Subcommittee will come to order. We meet today to discuss a critical part of transportation infrastructure, the Global Positioning System, commonly referred to as GPS. So I thank the witnesses for their participation in today's hearing and would like to say a special welcome to Deputy Secretary Mr. Petri and Mr. Galati, our witnesses from the United Nations International Civil Aviation Organization, a very important framework for our global aviation industry. Your participation in today's hearing speaks to the importance of this issue not only here but around the globe. For this subcommittee, aviation safety is the top priority. According to the Department of Transportation, the Global Positioning System has served as a critical component of aviation safety improvements that the aviation community has embraced. Moreover, GPS is critical to the safety and efficiency improvements planned as part of NextGen that we're in the process of rolling out here in this country and other countries as well. Our aviation infrastructure and efforts to update it with the Department of Transportation's NextGen program are a platform for growth in the U.S. economy. NextGen is also a catalyst for job creation within the aviation industry. It's important for government to avoid constraining that growth by limiting the efficiency gains and job creation achieved by NextGen, which is reliant on GPS. As important as GPS is to transportation safety and efficiency, its signal strength is very weak. Therefore, GPS is susceptible to interference by other transmissions, even if those other transmissions are constrained within their own spectrum allocation. Over the past year or so, the subcommittee has watched with interest the developments of issues related to radio spectrum within the L band. As the Federal Communications Commission deliberates the issues before it, we recognize the potential impacts on the transportation community, and hence today's hearing. However, out of fairness to the parties involved in the FCC proceedings, I'd ask the witnesses to focus their comments today on the question at hand regarding the importance of GPS as an element of transportation infrastructure and the public policy considerations of the transportation community to protect that infrastructure. Today's hearings serve as an opportunity to hear ideas for the best way forward given what we've learned about GPS. Where there are good engineers, there may be a variety of solutions, and it would be helpful for technologies to coexist because, given the spectrum demand, the problem of interference between competing uses on various points along the spectrum is not going away. So I'd encourage the agencies and industry to find a way to safely coexist if possible. I believe that we can and must find a way for us to continue to encourage innovation in both the broadband and GPS industries. Finally, before I recognize Mr. Costello for his opening statement and other members, I'd ask unanimous consent that all members have 5 legislative days to revise and extend their remarks and include extraneous material for the record of this hearing. Without objection, so ordered, and now recognize Mr. Costello.